Hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to part 4 of Alan Wake 2. Hope you enjoyed the previous parts. We left off on the last episode with Alan in the dark place or something like that. It's called like that, the dark place. Use the light to get inside Caldera Street Station. We have to get another light source from somewhere so that we can get into the station. Last time we came in here just to save. Are these guys gonna come after me or not? Let's see.
Someone was humming. Was
Humming.
it worth the risk to go see who?
Someone is humming, really. Who the heck are we going to meet here?
Hello?
You have got to be kidding me.
Alan? He snuck up on me.
And he knows us. How the heck does he know us?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah.
Enjoying a bit of coffee.
Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Who's the mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Well, we know him as a talk show host. Maybe in your reality you knew him something else. We have the map for the dark place. Caldera Street Station, as we know, and there are some unknown stuff here. Maybe these are the collectibles that he's talking about. There's one nearby the talk show studio. Did we miss that somewhere? What's this?
Oh, that's my crazy wall.
Who, where, why, motive? Why me?
Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Oh, so he remembers that he was in the morgue. Now this is interesting. Facts, missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here? Well, I forget. When I get out, abducted aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. What red-headed woman? Are they referring to someone from their other game that, what was that, Control? It's interesting because right before he was teleported, he looked up and he said, no, not now or not there or something like that.
See you around, Alan.
See you around. Okay. Anything here? Meds. You need those. But I would much appreciate some ammo. Okay. So something's pointing up. What? Okay. Come on, activate. Shine bright like a diamond. There was a point where I managed to sort of activate it, but I moved. That's it. Word of power, word of lamp. Restore 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provide 10% chance to stun enemies with flashlight boost. Provide 35% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Let's restore health. Always, we have to be always cautious for our health. We came through that door, or did we climb up a ladder? Because I can't remember. It was last night when I played the part 3, so let's move on. Shadows, leave me alone. So not every shadow attacks us, apparently, which is a good thing. And look at what my curious nature gets me. Nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. What's up here? Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your
Oh,
guard
this is
down.
Casey's story then.
You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
I like how they incorporate that faded look, you know, the character comes into play and talks. That has a bit of a faded look. Nice. Adds a bit of depth to the story. Run along, Alan, run along. Okay, now we have to get down from here. Can't we just jump down? By the way, speaking of jumping, I can barely wait. Assassin's Creed or Black Flag Resynced. I just can barely wait. Was there something also here? Yep, there's a question mark, so something has to be here. Echo. Didn't we listen to that echo already? Anything for us here? A toolbox, an empty toolbox. Yes, so we can open the gate now, which is good. So we came from here. Can we go up there as well? Game saved. Okay. Anything here? Nothing. I hear a weird breathing noise somewhere, but I can't pinpoint from where exactly. Aha. Words of power, words of war. Full stop, increase damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Paint the town, increase double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Goes around, restore 15% of max health when landing and right hit with the flare gun. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go with this, the first one. And what's in here? Absolutely nothing, or just this box. Oh, a big health kit. Okay. Anything else here? Nothing. Point of interest. This has got to be our guy, Tim. Okay, let's move along. Looks like I'm wasting time around here. Someone has that heavy breathing, I don't like it. I bet someone's going to jump out at us. Oh, we almost missed this. Oh my god. What did we just get over there? Was that a flashbang or something like that? Oh, it's not someone breathing. It's the freaking windshield wipers. Let's open the gate. So we have an exit route. Although now the shadows can come in too. So we collect this light and we hightail it from here.
Fuck me.
Fudge. Fudge. Oh shoot. Maybe this wasn't the best move. At least here we are in a safe zone. Alright? Alright. Okay. Are there a street station? Here we come. Was there anything there as well? Light shift. This is where we got the light shift from. And there's something there. Oh, fuck. We missed something there. Maybe a collectible. Let me check it real quick. Night Springs. Oh, shoot. Oh, what happened? Fuck. Run. We're screwed. Why did I have to go back to check? At least not when we don't have enough ammo or we only have a revolver. I see we have an unlock for the shotgun, so we'll go down when we have a shotgun. Hope they don't follow me down here. Okay. So we can put the light here now, right? No charge. Oh, we have to take the other one back. Damn it. The only thing I have to say about this game so far, I mean, like, negative, not necessarily negative, but it could have been better if the actual running would have been a bit faster. Not just this lightweight jogging speed, but a little bit of sprint speed.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Yeah, you had a ticket, but you had found an episode of Night Springs. Okay, so it's unrelated to the main story. We are not going to play it for now. We're going to stick to the main story for now. Let's use the subway pass. Caldera Station.
Something about the station
New scene.
platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory.
A fart.
An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder.
Another Casey echo.
He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could
see.
use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite
The dark
it.
place.
Really? Oh, shit. I had to click it actually.
Things clicked into place.
Now, this is awesome.
True. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into
bloody
the tunnels
footprints.
was no longer blocked.
Coming in. Yeah, bloody footprints coming in from the outside. Someone was bashed to death, maybe? Do I also carry these around, these footprints? I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. But either way, this effect was so cool. How it changed the whole scene. It was really awesome. I don't know who thought of this, but they definitely deserve a raise. I never looked into it if this game was the game of the year or something. I actually do not know. I will look into it. But I really do hope that it got the Game of the Year award. I actually really do hope that.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
With all this blood and
The tracks led into the tunnel.
killing and
That
beating.
was my way forward.
Do we have a map of this as well? Of course not. Shoot.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Close the door so they don't come after us. Initiation? Really? Everywhere? Nice footsteps everywhere. A safe room. That is always a good sight to see. Blood everywhere. Who the heck can have so fucking shit? Fuck me.
Shit.
Exactly.
I like the sound of that.
Ooh. It's not enough that the coffee is agitating me. Now this scare. Shit. Okay. I am weak. Come on, RP, don't be a pussy. Do not be a pussy. Yeah. So, what I was saying. Yeah, how can someone lose so much blood and still move around? Or are they different persons? Right now we are just running around senselessly. At least that's what I feel. A door. I wanted to say I bet it's a closed door. We cannot go that way. Oops. Arrows, so something has to be around here. Ah. Word of 8. Torchbearer increase hand flares area effect. Increase effectiveness of trauma pads. Increase effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Trauma pads. Trauma. Hold your horses. If This tunnel is empty. Why are there noises coming and stuff randomly
tunnels were a
falling
maze.
down?
The blood trail led me on.
Water. It lets us go in, but nothing. I bet it will shift when we bring a light here. So never mind this so far. There's the light. Can we grab the light from here? Nope. Cult of the Word. Okay.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new location for the story.
Okay, select the scene, collapsed tunnel, and missing FBI agent. Also, we're using the same story on different scenes. Okay.
That changed the story.
And it changed.
And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
An echo.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
Black magic shit.
Shift handling. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult.
The way they are talking, it's like Thornton and the other officer.
Famous writer?
Although these are NYPD officers, but still.
Motherfucking Messiah.
Their accent and everything. Interesting. Anything else we can find here? Something here maybe. I can hear an echo somewhere. Okay, that's on the other side. Move it. Can we rewrite the scene here as well? No, we cannot. Okay.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there.
Okay, okay. I get what you're talking about. Let's search the area before we change the scene. We still don't have a map. Buckety. Wait. Was there? I thought for a second that I seen some words somewhere. We need health. As much health as we can get. Okay, let's collect the light. Zoom.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
This is in the same room. Let's see what Casey has to say.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books.
New plot element, murder cult.
Somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Yes, we need to avoid detection. Most definitely.
Alan Wake.
Fuck. Screw them. Just screw them.
I had a
Okay.
new beat for the story.
Murder cult.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I
Now,
could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
now this is different. This is the ritual to lead you on.
The cultists laid the casing up
Lead you
onto
on.
the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Okay. We still have to go in here. It's not like we can do something from here. Find more insight of the cult. Maybe we can use the light here. Because we have one. Zoom.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Cult of the word. It's a bit dark. There's a light source. Nice how the rain is hitting the windows.
Hey, Alan.
You scared me for a second,
Tim
Tim.
Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid.
Most definitely not a dream.
They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me.
There is more writing around Mr. Door now.
That I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Do we have something extra? The red writing, I believe, is the extra, right? Yeah, what is the place? A dream, it feels like. It's not real. No place, every place, all place, any place. Now New York, not NYC. Way to other places, an access is Door, the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere. Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Oops. Yep. Finally, we have a map. Yep, so we didn't miss anything so far. We have a lot of stuff to uncover. Lost. You lost her. Of course I lost her. I don't know who, but if you say so, I most definitely have. Sorry, Tim, that I'm looting your place. You have a nice cozy little corner there. It's bad, it's bad. I have to be honest, it's bad. Initiation. Is he gone? Yep, he's gone. They tend to scare me a bit because I'm concentrated here and all of a sudden... Fuck! See, exactly what I'm talking about. Because all of a sudden, bam, they're on you. Fucking hell. I was just talking about them. Maybe I should have mentioned the winning numbers for the lottery. Maybe they would come in handy. Let's save because
The memory is fading like a dream.
shit is tense.
Hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
This has to be hard. He seems locked inside his own head, writing and sorry, this cold is still having at me. Writing a story where he fights himself. I don't know if it's like depression or something, but he definitely isn't looking too good. Anything here? Oh, we came from there. Okay. There's something here. We lost a word of power somewhere. Around here. Or down here. Is there a word of power here? Dude. What the heck? We're not going back. That's a no-no.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
The rail train. AWE. No, it's here somewhere. Can't you go under? Dude, leave me alone. Maybe up here somewhere? Nope. Look, there's arrow. Arrow. Aha. Haha. Still, we're going with the first one. Okay. Now
I
I
had to keep working
feel
on the
better.
story.
Understood, Mr. Allen. Sorry that I went a bit off track. To help you be a bit more upgraded, should I say. Okay, derailed train.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Let's go with missing FBI agent first.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Okay, so what's different this time? Nothing, only the train. Cult out of here, still not opening. Then let's go with the murder cult.
The scene and plot beat make sense together.
Okay. Okay.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
What, they were going to set this derailed train on fire. What's the point of that?
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found. The plot element.
Wait. Before we change plot elements here, or before we go to a newer plot element,
It could not be opened on the
if we are
side.
inside, maybe we can use the missing FBI agent this time inside. Maybe we can find something. The Deputy Mulligan tune Thornton's chatter out. You see, Mulligan and Thornton, or Fortin, or what's his name. So it was their voice then. They were also in New York. What the heck? Okay, now this is interesting. Murder cult. No, we were on murder cult. Let's go then.
Story was affecting the scene.
Torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Something changed.
The subway car had become a burnt husk.
Oh shit.
I could get through it now.
Do we really have to go in there? Oh my god. There are... Fuck. There are burned people inside, man. Oh my god, what a way to die. Come on, don't try and scare me again. You should go check yourself.
None of this was real. It was unreal.
Oh my dear god. Now that was... It wasn't even terrifying, it was sad. Fuck. Dude. Stop scaring me. Be more careful. You could have broken a leg. It's not like you don't move slowly enough. Wait. Ah. This the right. Yep, that's the rear door. Okay. So we are going down. What's down there? Down here. 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 Genius. A freaking genius. Words of action. Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Make cannon 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles. Let's go harder detection. Okay. You are going deeper down into the tunnel. So something's there again. Isn't it enough if we shine the light from here? It's not enough. You have to move fast. Get everything. 3, 2, 1. Fast. Run. Run, 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 run. Let's check out the word. What was the word? Word affix. Move, move, move. Move.
My
Ooh.
path was blocked.
We
I
made
had
it
to
to the
find a way
light.
through. The lights would help me.
Scratch. Okay, we have a save room. Let's save, just in case. And let's loot everything. Oh, we have to take the lights out. Lights out, baby. And we put it back. Well, it didn't move us to the side that we wanted to. Oh yes, this is much better now. Do we still have a light left? Or not? Haunted? Or haunted? Oh, it's haunted, okay. Am I being haunted? That's the entrance. Okay, okay. Can we take away the light? Yes, we can. Oh my god, where are we? We're here. This has to be something here.
Alan Wake. This is my story.
This is my story. It's not your story. This is my story. You can stop us. Oh, screw yourself.
Alan Wake.
Am I taking away the light or?
Alan Wake.
Yep, I took it away. Now where do I place it? One of these fuckers is after me. I can hear him.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Fudge. One of them is after me. I'm screwed. No, all of them are after me. I should run for my life, maybe. That there was a scene. But we have to see what's here. Maybe we can run away from these guys. Or not. Nope, we cannot go that way. But then where's that? Where's the word of power? There. There. Okay, now we can go back. But how do we get over there? Do we let this light back in here? Yep, then there's an open door. But we can't get in. Why is that? We just can't get in. Ah, okay, that's the one for the power word of the card. Okay.
I
Let's
found another compelling
go.
location to use.
Missing FBI agent. Oh, so much looting stuff. Nothing here. Well, it didn't change much. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, they tortured someone here. Okay. Animals. Nothing besides that. There's a little light in there. Otherwise, nothing. It's just this scene. Okay, we can move on. Let's go with torchbearers. Nope. We should have gone with murder cult, maybe. These people were crazy. Look at those chains over there and there. And there. They were torturing people. And ultimately killing them. Okay, let's go with the murder cult. This is where shit hits the fan, I wonder. Red.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Jesus. Alex Casey books. Are those nails? Like from Jesus' crucifixion? Another echo.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, so we have a new
The plot element
story or
that
plot
drives the
element.
story forward.
So we have a new plot element. Anything else left here for us? Except these dark fuckers. Okay, let's go and switch to the summoning ritual. Let shit hit the fan.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What the heck is going on? Okay. This time it changed the whole scene. Or the whole tunnel. It looks like it changed the whole tunnel this time. Let's make a run for it. Run, run, run. Shit. Shit. Let's get into here. They can't come in here. Nothing, really? Nothing in that box? Oh, they're right there. Okay. So we definitely need to move forward. We're gonna take out the light and run. Nope. Nope. We're not going anywhere. Shit. So we have to leave the light. Ah, no worries. Run, run, run. First of all, there's a word of power here. Right through that door. That door. Shit! Open it already. You go down. Let's close the door. You fuckers stay out. Anything here for me? Bit of ammo maybe. Some batteries maybe. Nothing. Except a word of power. Increase the damage dealt by enemies in close proximity. I can hear an echo again. So that means we have to go up from here. Maybe. But first, let's see what we can loot. Yep, there's an echo here. Come on. We're going down. All this for nothing. I wasted 2 bullets for nothing.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs mark secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Bunch of crazies. Okay, run. Run. They are inside. Shit. Move, 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 move. It's a good thing I turned off my flashlight. Shit. Ooh. Almost. He almost had me. Fuck. Where's the safe room? Fine. We saved. Now we make a run for it. We make a run for it where? Ah, okay, here's the door. And we're in the tunnels again. Yep. Fuck, they can open doors. Shit. Move, move, move. Come on, really? How the heck can they move around? And open doors? Aren't they supposed to be... I don't know, not necessarily ghosts, but... something in that area maybe? And now we can use a new plot here, right? Yep, we can use the... Let's see the murder card.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Why not? Oh, it is a... wait. Here. So this is the murder cult. Yep, it was the murder cult. Okay. Then let's go for the summoning ritual. Yep, definitely this is it.
The dark presence.
Run.
Fuck! Fuck!
Run.
Fuck!
Run, Alan, run! Who closed that door? Come on. Move your ass. Run into the light. Move, 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 move. Shit. We barely made it.
I couldn't
Phew.
hear the dark presence. It was gone.
This was like in the... What was that movie or TV series called? Lost? It was something like that. There was also a dark entity that came after you. Can we go back there? Yes, we can. Or we were supposed to come here. Oh yeah, we were supposed to come here.
The tunnel was open.
Shit. Ooh. I don't think we were supposed to turn back. So we have to run forward. Okay. Once again. We don't turn back. We run forward. Anything else left for us? There is something here. Let me turn back a bit. It's in this tunnel or the other one? It's in the other one. But where exactly? So... Shit. Run. Run. Come on, I was at the light. Son of a bitch. It actually scared me a bit. Because I was right at the door. And I don't think I was meant to die. It should have been a safe place. Okay. We're going away from here now. Maybe we can return. At a later date.
I could get through.
Yep, run. Run. Yes, yes, move your ass. Move it, move it.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Phew, we barely made it, guys. Keep your head down, Ellen. Keep your head down. Where the heck did we end up? I don't think this is in the metro system of New York. Somehow I doubt that. And that looks a lot like... what was his name? Exactly.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
The heart disappeared.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Nightingale, what's his name?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence.
This is the more extended version of what we saw with Saga.
Help me! I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there.
Alice's wife.
Waiting for me.
End of part. Let's skip the music. Because we don't want to get flagged. My boy. Did anyone try to shoot his dick off? Nope, it's not working. What's his name? Nightingale. Dead. Dead as can be. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow last. Why am I... Wait, there was a... Yep. No.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem?
So the writer of the first word,
No.
not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Doesn't sound very nice. What was this? Some kind of overlap or another echo?
Murder site, I felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath.
So this is such a cool effect.
Of the victim
I just love it that they did this.
couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
And where do we go through this door? Even more down. How can we go further more down? No, we're back at the tunnels. It looks like the entrance. Do we have something on the map here? No, but we will definitely come back for that word of power. Because we will need it. Isn't this where we changed the first scene? Not words of power. Yeah, this should be the place where we changed the first scene on the plot
The
board.
new story beat fit the story perfectly.
But it's not letting us put any plots. Okay, let's go back.
Changed. I was closer now.
You might hear our dog barking. Let's take a light with us. And some ammo. And some pills. Come on, grab that light already. Boom. Okay, let's move on. Why is it so dark now? Parliament Tower.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
This wasn't here before that safe haven. The phone is ringing again. Who's this? Alan Wake. In loving memory of Alan Wake.
How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough. for most to
77
think
to
I'm dead.
2010. Where is that phone ringing?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Again?
Who are you?
What do you mean by
Why
again?
are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer
Who
my
is the
damn
we?
questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Scratch is our double. Evil double. So I think we have to go into... Yep. To the Parliament Tower. And the apartment.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, nice. Elevators just opening up randomly. Shit. Haunting. Initiation.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Well, it went off. It most definitely went off. Oh, nice rock, just like the one we had home.
Get out!
Shit, shit.
Alice! Alice!
No one's here. What was all that ruckus then? Uh-oh. Someone didn't finish their dinner. Someone had pie. Can't see shit outside.
Alice.
Big photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch.
How the heck
How did
she...
Alice get this?
Exactly.
Is he stalking her?
My point exactly. How did she get that photo?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
And it's locked, of course.
This
it's
symbol
locked.
wasn't here before.
Of course it's locked. Video art. Document on screens. Multiple screens. Focal point of dark place. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
What's so noisy? The fridge? Or the lights? There's a camcorder here, yep. Let's put this in and watch a video, I guess.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
She looks terrified and sad.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Oh shit, so that's when he got to Cauldron Lake?
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Why is the light flickering behind her?
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Scratch.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
This is so deep. Deep, dark, and sad.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Is that us or Scratch? That looks like Scratch. And now this is Alan, because he looks scared.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
That's a gunshot to the head. Return by. It's scratched. came and got into his head. That's not too good. Not good at all. Saga. Are they going to talk again or? No. We're back. We're back at the lodge.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both.
It's
It's
same.
interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
I wonder, are you really then Alan Wake?
I know
Or
it's batshit.
are you Scratch? Since he looks like
Memory
you.
It's full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The deer. Poor deer. And again, that's synchronized drinking.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Insane doesn't even cut it. Because it is
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
wild.
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
This room looks like a mine place. They're working with
If the cult
Scratch.
has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
He's definitely hiding something. Let's... In this picture, he looks just like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
You have to find those pages, or get those pages from him.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Wake is
Scratch
fucked.
looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
I think maybe it's vice versa. Maybe Scratch got out first, and then because of that,
Okay.
Alan got out
Mr.
too.
Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
It doesn't look like much. Maybe one page.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The trailer.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay, so we are going to have to chase someone now. Learn more about the clicker.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Funny. Can we profile anyone? Nope. Let's go to the plot board or case board, sorry.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay. Let's add this, standing inside the trailer. And let's add that there.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
The Cult of the Tree. Who's involved? Nope. Here. Oh, here. There. Really? Card symbols. Who's involved?
Nope.
Nope. I've tried it already, come on. And the last one, Alex Case lunchboxes. Ah, okay. Those aren't
It's all
so
on the page.
special.
The clicker, the cult. Okay,
I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket and janitor's break room. Feel free to play whatever order you choose. Oh, okay, that's nice. Why did that just snap like this? Let's save the game.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now.
We can add this here, or here, or here. Really?
Nah.
Come on, we tried it already there. And another thing to add to the case is what? Nothing here. Cult of the Tree, nothing. Previous murders, nothing. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from
Okay.
a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Because then it wouldn't have been a horror story. Oh, we have a lot of things to add.
Doesn't look right.
The dark place. In the form of scratch, the dark presence. Wake says the dark presence can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, the dark place.
That's it.
Night Springs, maybe here. Nope. Flashlight seems to weaken them. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing would hurt her. It's from the beginning with Nightingale. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place. Here. Maybe here. Yep. How to stop the story? Must act and get the clicker. If you don't stop and scratch, we use the story. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years.
Think, Saga.
There. Some of the strange reality of the dark place merged with ours. Ah, okay.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
And we unlock 2 more stuff. I added the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem, so that goes the overlap. And this is for later, so anything else left to add? Nope. Let's pet the deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh, wait, let me save again.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works.
You can do shit.
And we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay, guys, I think we will end it here. The story is getting more and more intense, more and more interesting. And at some points it even completely boggles my mind, like, what is going on? Who is who? Where are we going with this? Why is this happening? But we will find it out. And you will also find it out if you tune in to the next episode. Until then, thank you again for watching. Thank you for all your support. It means the world for me. And if you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye.